Well, beloved, if you have come to this, that your heart has nothing forthwith to reproach you, rejoice, because peace, like a stream of bliss, is yours. A good heart makes the soul happy, gladdens heaven, terrifies hell, but a wicked heart fills the sinner with wretchedness, moves the saints with pity, inspires the demons with fiendish joy and exultations. Picture to yourself all the possible calamities of this world. You shall never be able to imagine misfortune so great as those which the sinner bears in his heart. How hard, how abject is the slavery of the sinner, with how many chains and how many tightly lies the fettered beneath the yoke of the basset masters, the demon, and his own tyrannical passions. His understanding is bound with the chain of dull ignorance, so that he may not see the truth. His will is chained with the fetters of an accursed malice, that he may not love goodness. His senses are riveted with the fetters of concupiscence, and he may not follow righteousness. He is pressed down by the weight of the chains of his passionate desires, that he may not gain the sweet freedom of grace. Who is more foolish than the sinner, who is himself the cause of his deepest degradation? If on earth there be a foretaste of hell, it is surely in the heart of the wicked, who, inflamed with the fire of his passions, suffers all the tortures of an evil conscience. How can he ever truly rejoice, who knows that were the slender thread of life broken, he should be hurled into the depths of hell? Verily, I do not know how he dares take himself to his nightly rest, who knows whether he shall not wake finding himself in eternity as a reprobate. The human heart necessarily strives after happiness, but blindly hurried away by a mind unbridled and unsubdued, the sinner seeks happiness where the only great misery can be found. Some seem to imagine that they might be able to satisfy their passions by gratifying them completely, and that when they are sated, then at last peace will come. Alas, how great an error! For who, in order to put out a conflagration, will cast fresh fuel on the fire? Would he not by doing so rather increase than extinguish it? Even so, if a man should sacrifice to his passions the salvation of his soul and the health of his body, unsated still, they would exclaim, "Yours we are, give us food." O were the heart of the sinner exposed, what wretchedness, what disgustful objects might be described there! Yet all things are open and visible to me, who cannot err and whom men cannot deceive. A heart given to evil habits sometimes goes so far that it no longer fancies, loves, or relishes anything, except that which may gratify the passions, and although it knows that it is hurrying on to an abyss of misery, yet it heeds not, but like a senseless beast it runs after its lusts, trampling underfoot not the good things of eternity alone, but also decency and honour and life itself. The sinner needs no enemy to hurt or torment him. He himself is his own greatest enemy and most cruel torturer. Even from the things which he seeks to delight and gratify himself, he is wont to receive manifold tortures. How can he enjoy peace who nourishes within himself the cause of his disturbance? Or how can himself once breathe freely, who is the slave of the devil? How unhappy must he be who allows Satan to seat himself on the throne of his heart, and to be lord and master of him. Blessed is he that has never experienced the slavery of the devil, that has never groaned beneath the weight of the shackles of sin. My child, if you have never yet felt the wretchedness of the state of sin, rejoice with your whole heart, and never seek to know what it is to serve the devil, But if unfortunately you are his subject, have pity on your soul, eagerly cast off his yoke, bust his chains, enjoy the freedom of the children of God.